Mom, the evolution man is here. We are cyberspace cowboys, behavioral scientists. We discovered the law of evolution in applied brain function. You heard of it? I talk about it once in a while on the show. If you go way on down below, Ma, way on down to the primal base, to the lizard, it flows all up through your brain, but way down at the base, the very first thing, the primal motivation, our primal motivation is to evolve. Evolution is what we are all about. And evolution includes survival and procreation, doesn't it? Does it? Or doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Pretty integral, I'd say.
Live from the Brother Room Studios is a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her little dog, Doo.
The Reverend Dr. Joey G2.
Now, since I was talking about going down, I think there's a better song than this, but this is the only one you could think of.
Yeah.
As we were playing the game of all games within the show of all shows, there's a song about that. Mm-hmm. True or not true?
True.
So I'm talking about going down to the base of the brain, you know, where the meaning of life is down there.
Yeah.
And also the secret to happiness, because if you cooperate with that thing that wants to evolve, life gets real good.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the kind of crap we talk about down here, isn't it? In between songs?
Yep.
Not much.
Not much. Yep.
Watch it. Oh my God, I got problems. Want to go that slow? Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. What's that big noise?
That's you. That's your top string. There you go. Take two.
Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim, learned who I was, little by living and little by love. Going down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans, pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance, just living for the minute. Oh, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and learned how to look. A lot about living, little by love. On down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans, pale moonlight. Talking about dreams, dreaming about women. I never had a chance of just living for the minute. Oh yeah, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Went down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans, pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of just living for a minute. Oh, we fired up in my old Chevy. I was willing, she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but didn't go home. Where'd I go, Mom? I went down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid can, pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance, just living for a minute. Oh, it's alright, be a little bitty, little hometown. Big old city. Had a little honeymoon. Oh, got a little dish, got a little spoon, little bitty house, oh, little bitty yard, little bitty dog, and a little bitty cause it is alright to be a little bitty, oh, little hometown, big old city. Might well share, oh, you might as well smile, cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, little bitty baby in a little bitty gown, it'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus, little bitty books. It all started with a little bitty look of it. It's alright to be a little bitty, oh, a little hometown, big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile, cause the life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, I know you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer, television set. Oh, little bitty world goes round and round. Little bitty sights, little bitty sound. I said it's alright to be little bitty, little hometown, a big old city. Might well share, might as well smile, cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, good old boy, pretty little girl, starting all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan, little bitty scheme. It all started with a little bitty scheme. I said it's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown, big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile, cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. But you know, once you discover that evolution is at the bottom of everything, the very next thought that comes to an Irishman's brain.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because what is evolving?
I don't know.
Well, why do you got to go out? I got to go
Tell
out.
us.
I got to go out. I got to go traveling. I got to go to school. I got to get married. I got to go out. I got to. What am I doing? I'm evolving.
Yeah.
I got to go out.
Gotta keep moving forward.
So what was the question I asked just before I started that?
What's the first question that comes to an Irishman's brain?
Right. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are you going? It looks like it's got something to do with God and spiritual realms.
Evolving
But-
beyond our physical forms.
You know, that's the best I could find out, looking out in the world. But that's a whole separate entity. But it really does. We're evolving. We're all evolving. Whoa. Where are we going?
Whoa.
Where are we going? You know what I mean? Grow the economy. Keep growing it. We're growing it somewhere. It's growing. It's going to grow.
Where are you growing?
Yeah. Where are you growing?
Where are you growing?
We got to learn that, teach your children. I heard it and I thought, oh, we got to learn that.
Oh, yeah. We can do that.
Okay, so there's a song about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's our, you know what the song better be?
What better it be?
Take a ride.
All right.
That's going.
We're taking a ride. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind.
And what an
There's
evolution
old
trip
black
it's gonna be.
Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the Honky Tonk.
Up past the Honky Tonk.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
The old country road.
It's a dusty road.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Some Somebody sees a tower, 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT. It's there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you want.
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to pull in the old station, go in the front door. See Betty Page at the front desk. Give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. Run by the Cyberspace Cowboys. Behavioral scientists of the worst kind.
Send you on down the stairs here to me for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Little Dog Dude.
Little Dog Dude.
The Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live
Little Dog
from
Dude.
Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Cinema on our arsehole. Bobby bound.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Bobby bound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a Bobby bound.
Got quite a bit of cologne on tonight, Dad.
I did it the smallest that it could go, and I just wanted to see what you said, because I don't have to put it on.
I like the smell.
I don't need it, you know.
There's a lot of it.
You heard what that dude said about me last night?
A handsome old man. A beautiful old man.
No, I think it was very with a bunch of R's.
A very handsome old man.
I know, what the hell have you been smoking? I think he's been watching that Game of Thrones, because he said I looked like that warrior king on the Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah?
Did you?
Did he say that?
No, you said that.
Oh. Yeah, and I said you look like the guy from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, whatever. I looked at him and I looked at him and I went, oh.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You said he looks like my cousin.
Yeah. DNA. Weird, right?
Mom! You know who that guy is? He's the captain of the Titanic. You remember the captain of
that's why everybody Titanic? Listens to me, Mo, because I'm...
The captain and king?
I'm a captain. Oh, I was a captain. I was the youngest captain on the West Coast.
Were you? Is that true?
This is where it starts right here. It starts right here with that brilliant, Mom, the evolution man is here.
Did you know?
I can remember the Iceman, Mo. That's how old I am. Of course, it's only like 10 years ago when I was a little tiny kid with my mom.
Yeah.
And the Iceman would come.
The Iceman coming.
He had these big picks, Mo.
Yeah.
He hooked the big blocks of ice.
Yeah.
And he just packed them in, and he was usually, kind of maybe in a wife beater.
Mm-hmm.
Sweating.
Yeah.
I wonder what my mom thought of him. Yeah, that looks like my mom. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Oh, here, this is good, Mom.
Yeah.
Because, I'm one of these, right? I pull my hair back so tight to put it in a bun that I'm going bald in the front.
Yeah.
Like the Queen.
Like Queen Elizabeth I.
Brilliant. And now I'm hooked on it. I can't stop doing it. I'm hooked. I can't go to sleep at night. I try and leave it slack.
He needs it tight.
I push it all the other way and try. I can't.
Oh.
I just can't. It's like
you need the pain.
It's like that last two knocks
on
da 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 da.
You know what it is? It's the endorphins. You need the pain of
OCD.
Your hair being pulled out.
Yeah. I was going to say at the beginning, we are the Cyberspace Cowboys behavioral scientists.
Yeah.
She's got bipolar, and I just am never feeling good. There's several ways you could deliver that, And I just don't feel that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you need more people. You're like, he's got this, she's got this.
I told you it was a good line, though, right?
I just don't feel good.
It's a podcast now, a very big podcast, so it better be funny or I'm in trouble. I'll fire that whole floor of writers.
Yeah.
If I have to,
If
Mom.
you have to. They got families to feed. Could you do it?
Yeah, because I'm a hard man. I'm a captain. I'm like Cher.
Well, good morning, Captain. Sorry, that was in a weird key.
Oh, I forgot the blonde joke. Just a minute. That wasn't it. What? Why? I don't know this. I know this because I am one.
Okay.
And so we are the only ones that do this.
All right, this is your only you are allowed.
Yeah.
To.
So why do we put TGIF
Why do blondes have TGIF
on their shoes where they can see them when they're putting them on?
I don't know.
Toes go in first, Mo. Toes go in first. It's an acronym. Pretty smart, eh? It's a super race, you know.
Very silly. It's a very silly joke.
If it's a super race, then what's they doing over in Moscow? Because that guy's Bond over there.
Is he?
He's probably he's pretty savvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch these leaders on the news.
Yeah.
And when he comes on, he looks like a serious individual. Our guys are like jokes.
Yeah.
They're good, great for entertainment. And I think that's the guys who really run things from Hollywood and Wall Street.
Yeah.
They're sort of laughing too.
Yeah.
Because they're going, everybody thinks those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys got something to say about it. No.
No, not much.
The Wizard of Oz is behind the curtain in the shadows.
Yeah, he was trying to tell us way back then.
Okay, we need a nice song.
They keep trying to tell us that.
We need a nice song. For all that talking. It fits right into all that talking.
I keep seeing I Am Weary. Can we play I Am Weary?
Oh, yeah, I want you to sing more.
La 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 la. Okay, get in a C, Dad. Or a B. Get in a B. Get in a B.
Kiss me, mother.
B, Dad.
Kiss me, you mother. No, I don't mean that in a sexual. We don't mean it in a sexual way when we sing about it, right? No.
It's a very non-sexual song.
Now that's funny.
Dad, for God's
That's
sake.
a C, Mo.
I know. I said B. I said B after I said C several times.
Well, once you say it, forget about it. I'm Norwegian and Irish.
Tell us more.
The two most stubborn people in the world. Both of them. They both think the other one is the most stubborn.
Yeah.
And the English think they're both nuts.
Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. Seems the light is swiftly fading. Brighter scenes they do now show. I am standing by the river. Angels wait to take me home. Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. See the pain upon my brow, while I'll soon be with the angels. Fate has doomed my future now. Through the years you've always loved me, and my life you tried to save, but now shore, darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest. Look what you did.
You're gonna have to call the crew over here. What the hell's going on in this goddamn godforsaken outfit? Anyway, Jesus, we're singing this fantastic song. At least the people, you could have be talking to the people backstage, letting them know what the hell's going on. What is this like? What the hell? Yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
It's the school part of the show.
I was. Very nice.
You were very good.
No, I tried, though. I'm not sure. They'll tell me later. Was it any good, Hank? He's drinking again now. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Now listen. That was a good one about you and me. How about this? I like this.
All right, tell me.
I was just laying there going, you know about the fatwas?
No.
Well, when the Arabs and the Muslims put a fatwa on you,
Oh, okay.
that means you're going to die.
That's like a hit.
A hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was laying there thinking, I was thinking about an old saying back in the day. I used to hear it a lot. Don't hear it much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Jumba Jehoshaphat. Wah. Get it?
Ah, jumping Jehoshaphat wall.
You're going to put a fatwa on me. I'm going to put a jumping Jehoshaphat wah on you.
Very good, Dan. You're strange, man.
That's me lengthening a joke that didn't work. No, that's pretty good.
You keep
Jumping
it
Jehoshaphat wah.
going. Keep it going. Push past until it's funny.
Way on down to the honky tonk, we go down to the evolution honky tonk. Yes, we do. At the base of the brain, but I said all that earlier. Listen to me now. Everybody might understand this, Small.
Okay.
Every urge, every motivation you have, every notion is all about evolution. I'll track her back. Hey, you know, down at Patreon, anybody can ask any question they want, and it will be answered in the light of all this crap I'm talking about.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we on down
Who are you to resist?
the honky tonk. Just a minute.
Okay.
Well, doesn't that mean anything to you? Every notion?
Every notion.
Every notion, every urge. What about that? This is all, you know, what I'm talking about is all about an urge. Because you know when you got the urge to poop.
Yeah.
And other things.
And other things.
Procreative things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sex.
Procreation.
Sex is, hey, I got to say something about sex right now. Sex. Because it's the algorithm.
Yeah.
The people come on with sex.
Yeah.
So how can I put sex in this show, what this show has been so far?
I think you just did.
Procreation is sex. Oh, what did I do? What's the name of it then? That's why I'm going for a name. I want a name.
Sexy procreation. The sexy price of procreation.
Oh, okay. Something like that. At least we did a lot of things that I can work on.
Yeah. The sexy price
I mean,
of
you know,
fatwa.
the crew can work on.
The sexy price of jumping Jehoshaphat.
Wah. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, what's the song that's suiting the game of all games within the show of all shows, Ma? Don't take a dip on me now. She ends up like Mr. Jones in the corner. shaking like an idiot.
Well, I think this is our last song of the evening, so it's got to be a good one.
Well, it's got to be really sad then.
You want to do on the other hand?
What key is it in?
Crying Time?
On the other hand?
I think on the other hand is in B.
We just did on the other hand. Huh?
Okay, well then let's do Crying Time.
We just did Crying Time. We got to do a sad song, Mom. How about this?
Crying Time.
You want to do it this way up here?
Oh, sure.
Making believe that you still love me, loving you, and making believe
my plans for the future will never come true, dear. Making believe, what else can I do?
I can't hold you close.
Can't hold you close.
Oh, when you're not with me.
When you're not with me.
Oh, you're somebody's love.
You're somebody's love.
Oh, you'll never be mine. Oh, making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe.
Making believe that you still love me. It's leaving me alone and so blue. My plans for the future will never come true, dear. Making believe, what else can I do?
I just want to try that, okay? My plans for the future will never come true, dear. Oh, making believe. What else can I do? All together now. Making believe that you still love me. Making believe. It's all I can do. Oh, making believe. What else can I do? Yahoo! Alrighty then. Rather than attempting to get this info to the public, what did we decide to do, Mom? Because you know, when you go into the academic quagmire, it can be a century before the stuff gets out, and we know how this shit works for like mental health and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we said, what? We said, to hell with you.
To hell with
academic retardation. We're taking this straight to the people.
Yeah.
So if you go on down to Patreon, you can like get in and read all about it.
Yeah. That's where all the information is.
You sure as hell can. Because we are behavioral scientists of the worst kind. Because we're packing the truth. 3 chords in the truth. And this fat little doggy. I think Hank is giving her the alcohol, Mo, and it's swelling her up. And she's like oh, remember Bill Cosby's records? They were really funny.
She's so fluffy.
She's going to swell up and be dead until morning. Yep. That's when we decided to become Cyberspace Cowboys.
Don't take too long. She's pretty heavy.
Okay. Just a minute, Mom.
All right. Oh, that's right.
You ain't none but a hound dog. Rockin' all the time.
Rockin' all the time.
You ain't none but a hound dog. Rockin' all the time.
Crying all the time.
Oh, you ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
I wish they said she was high class, but that was just a lie.
Your eyes look like a Lee Remick. Opticals high class. Yeah, that was just a line. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Let's go. How much is that doggy in a window? The one with the waggly tail. Oh, she's a waggly tail. Oh, said how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Because if she is, we're going to go get Roger Miller.
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Oh, now you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You sure do, because now you know what's going on. At the bottom of everything, it's evolution, inclusive of survival and procreation. So keep those cards coming later. Head on down to Patreon. You want to hear more about this? Keep the cards and letters coming in. That means put the messages down there. You want to know about it? We'll tell you about it. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the punning papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita. And down in Paris and France and Russia and China and Japan and Yugoslavia and Serbia and Hungary. Are you hungry, Hank? Never mind. Okay, China, Japan, Indonesia, Philippines. Have yourselves a whole dose of good old Dolce Vitos.